mbali. I think what you can do is what are you getting?
members, let us pray. Almighty God, who in your wisdom and goodness, beseech you to behold the abundant favor and blessings as your servants, whom you have in this leadership position in this republic. We seek guidance, pray to consider all matters that shall come under deliberation, and soldiers, and faithful manner, to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country, and of those whose interests you have committed to our charge. Amen.
Next order. Order number 2. Communication from the chair.
Honorable members, this is the communication from the chair. Honorable members, pursuant to section 30, subsection 2, K of the County Government Act number 12, 2012, the provisions of the County Assembly Standing Orders, His Excellency in that regard, all members are required to listen to the speech of His Excellency the Governor in silence, as provided for in our standing orders. Your Excellency, I take this opportunity to welcome you to the County Assembly of Vihiga and to address the County.
The Deputy Governor, Vihiga County, honorable members of the County Assembly of Vihiga, the Clerk of the County Assembly of Vihiga, the County Executive and staff present, County Assembly staff, all residents of Vihiga County present, and those watching and listening to this address through digital media and radio. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Honorable Speaker, it gives me great pleasure to be in this special assembly sitting this afternoon to deliver my 6th State of the County address in line with the statutory obligation as provided in the County Government Act of 2012, Section 30K. In my second term as a county. In this address, I will highlight our progress, challenges, and government achievements covering the year 2023-2024 fiscal year, as well as highlights of the financial year 2024-2025 on ongoing development. Honorable Speaker, before I proceed further in my address today, I wish to request for a moment of silence to honor our departed County Secretary, the late Ezekiel Ayeko Malay, in remembrance of his service to the people of Vihiga County and the country. A minute of silence. Thank you. Honorable Speaker, this year's State of the County Address underscores the accomplishments achieved during the year 2023-2024 fiscal year through the implementation of policies and programs outlined in the CIDP of 2023-2027. These policies were aligned with Kenya Vision 2030 and its fourth medium-term plan of 2023-2027. Focus was placed on essential fundamentals or enablers aimed at achieving county transformation and maintaining a stable microeconomic framework. Key areas of focus included the development of reliable infrastructure, integration of information science and technology in service delivery, affordable housing and urbanization, promotion of good governance, and accountability systems. Further, emphasis was placed on implementing key strategies to elevate the county's economy with the broad objective of improving the socio-economic status and prosperity of our Vihiga residents. The primary areas of focus include improving agricultural production and productivity, strengthening healthcare delivery systems, enhancing access to quality education and technical and vocational training, promotion of small and medium enterprises, as well as value addition and industrialization. My administration also focused on social sector initiatives aimed at promoting equitable socio-economic development in a clean and secure environment.
Management and climate change mitigation, social creative economy. 2024 financial year performance indicated that the county made considerable progress across all the sectors. Accordingly, my administration seeks to sustain growth and prosperity for the residents of Vihiga. Honorable Speaker, let me now outline our sectoral achievements during the period under review. Finance and economic planning. Economic transformation began with the preparation of the third generation 2023-2027 County Integrated Development Plan, a document that defines the development aspiration of the people of Vihiga County, out of which our annual development plans are formulated. During the period under review, National Treasury decreased from Kenya shillings 5.4 billion in 2023-2024 financial. The county government, however, recorded an increase in all 2023 financial year to 335.4 million of grants was Kenya shillings 6.67 billion compared to Kenya shillings 5.83 billion in 2022-2023 financial year. However, the actual receipts were Kenya shillings 6.21 billion, comprising of Kenya shillings 4.84 billion as equitable share of revenue, Kenya shillings 270.37 million as a balance brought forward, Kenya shillings 764.45 as a total conditional grants, and Kenya shillings 335.43 million being on source revenue. The significant increase in on source revenue was attributed to various reforms that were instituted on revenue administration that included automation of revenue collection, enhanced supervision and enforcement, engagement of additional personnel, and expansion of existing revenue streams, and revival of dormant streams. During the financial year 2023-2024, the total expenditure was Kenya shillings 5.31 billion against total budget of Kenya shillings 6.67 billion. The Department of Finance and Economic Planning recorded the highest absorption rate of 104% attributed to payment of historical pending bills, while the Department of Environment, Water, Energy and Natural Resources and Climate Change recorded the lowest absorption rate of 57% as a result of delays in the procurement and non-transfer of FLOCA grants in the financial year. The overall absorption rate for the entire county budget was 79.5%. During the period under review, the department achieved development expenditure of Kenya shillings 1.14 billion against a development budget of Kenya shillings 2.20 billion, which represented an absorption rate of 51.6%. They mainly composed of grants, which the Department of had the least. The low absorption rate was mainly attributed to delays in the disbursement planning sector during the year under review. The department developed a year county annual progress reports for 2022 and the draft monitoring and evaluation indicator handbook for the CI. Prepared the draft monitoring and evaluation policy to provide effective coordination of monitoring and evaluation activities in the county. Preparation of various policies and development plans. water and sanitation strategy and investment plan. Under the K-WASH strategic plans, we had water and lands departments, as well as the Emuhaya sub-county, the county nutrition action plan. Coordinated in consultation with the county assembly, the preparation and subsequent 23 county fiscal strategy paper of 2023, appropriation and financial bills for 2024-2025 financial year. Through putting in place performance contracts and services for county entities, institutions, on-source revenue collection, including rollout of automated revenue system, leading to an improvement of revenue from Kenya shillings 229.8 million in the fiscal year 2022-2023 to Kenya shillings 335.4 million in 2023-2024, against the target of Kenya shillings 300 million, representing a growth of 12%, and strengthen internal control systems, financial management through internal audit reviews and preparation of periodic. Honorable Speaker, Vihiga County has made great strides in the localization of sustainable development goals, popularly known as SDGs, through the inclusion in the county governance, plans, policies, budget. We are the leading county in accelerating implementation of SDGs at county level by mainstreaming SDGs in the county policies, plans, budgeting framework, and in departments. SDG champions in all county implementation and reporting of SDGs. We have built collaborations and partnerships with private sector, CSOs, and development partners in coordination and implementation of SDGs. In the year 2022, Vihiga County was ranked third among the 47 county governments in localization and reporting of SDGs by the SDG National Consortium, composed of SDG Kenya Forum, State Department of Devolution, Council of Governors, State Department of Economic Planning, UN Habitat, World Food Program, among other agencies and organizations. This year, 2024, Vihiga is favored to lead again among the key counties in mainstreaming SDG in the county development programs. Vihiga County recorded a gross county product, GCP, of Kenya shillings 101.8 billion, contributing to 0.8% of the GDP, mainly supported by agricultural sector and small, medium, and micro enterprises. Vihiga County economy grew by 5.6%, up from 4.9% registered in 2022. The growth was mainly driven by rebound in the agriculture subsector, which benefited from favorable weather conditions coupled with the implementation of the subsidized farm input program. Honorable Speaker, the county government made remarkable efforts in settling historical pending bills. The total cumulative pending bills as of 1st July 2023 was Kenya shillings 1.44 billion. During the financial year 2023-2024, we were able to make payments totaling 635,853,754 for pending bills, bringing down the figure to Kenya shillings 803 million 35,786. The delay by the National Treasury to release the exchequer for the month of June 2024 largely contributed to increase in the pending bills in the financial year 2023-2024 by 573,630,879, resulting in a closing total figure of Kenya shillings 1,376,666,660 as of 30th June 2024. In our budget for 2024-2025 financial year, we have allocated Kenya shillings 512,992,350 towards payment of these pending bills, with consideration for additional allocation to be made through subsequent supplementary budgets. Out of this budgetary allocation, we have already paid 169,5,734 as of 30th November 2024. Additionally, with the concerted efforts to increase our own source revenue and timely exchequer releases from the National Treasury, the above figures of pending bills should considerably reduce by more than 50% at the close of the financial year 2024-2025. Going forward, my administration has put in place stringent measures guiding budget implementation in the departments to deter further accumulation of pending bills. My administration is committed to strict adherence to the budgetary allocation in terms of current projects and budgeted pending bills, adoptions of payment plan to clear bills as they fall due, ensure pending bills not paid at the end of the financial year are rebudgeted and paid as first charge. Appointment of a pending bills committee to review pending bills from time to time, and complete elimination of manual LSOs and LPOs in procurement. Additionally, my administration aims to complete project procurement processes by end of February each year. The department has drastically improved in financial and procurement processes that has led to our achievement of qualified opinion by the Office of the Auditor General for the consecutive fiscal years 2022-2023 and 2023-2024 financial year. And Mr. Speaker, we also expect to get the same or even higher in the last financial year. Under good governance and accountability systems, Honorable Speaker, the county government of Vihiga acknowledges the critical importance of good governance and accountability in public sector management. During the period under review, efforts were concentrated on enhancing systems that uphold human rights and rule of law, increasing public participation and multi-actor engagement, promoting political maturity, and instilling accountability and transparency in the management of the public sector. Accordingly, my administration continued to promote collaboration and partnership with the national government and other partners, including signing MOUs with various state agencies and professional bodies towards fostering collaboration and partnerships that enhance good governance, development, and service delivery. During the year under review, the following MOUs were signed and operationalized with the different entities. We signed with a UN agency by the name Resources for Development to help in building capacity of our staff in efficient resource mapping and data analysis for rational planning and implementation of development projects. We also signed an agreement, MOU with the Kenya Space Agency to support in capacity building and application of satellite technology in resource mapping, planning, decision-making for sustainable development. We signed an MOU with Ajira Digital, which focuses on promoting innovation and digital skills. We also signed an MOU with West Media to promote information dissemination and communication, enhancing public awareness and engagement. We also signed an MOU with Kaimo's Friends University and Kenya Institute for Public Policy Research and Analysis, KIPRA, towards strengthening education, research, capabilities, and policy development. We also signed an agreement with the State Department of Fisheries and Blue Economy, Agricultural Business Development Program, and Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Investment. And also, we also signed to Pande by 1 Acre Fund. These all agreements are offering support in agricultural and economic development, collaboration with the aim of to promote economic development, agricultural productivity, and business growth. We also signed MOUs with Amref Health Africa, the Water Project, and WASH Alliance Kenya towards improved health services, water access, overall social well-being. We also signed an agreement with the Planet Gold in the State Department of Environment and Climate Change to support environmental conservation and safe gold mining in the county. Mr. Speaker, you know, we have a lot of gold in this county, and we have had to make sure that this is done so that it's done safely. By entering these MOUs, the county government of Vihiga aims to leverage the expertise, resources, and support of various partners to achieve the socioeconomic, development goals, enhance good governance, and improve the quality of life of its residents. The county government, in collaboration with EACC, selected staff on anti-corruption strategies, conducted corruption risk assessment, and established departmental anti-corruption committees. The committees report their anti-corruption activities and initiatives monthly to the County Anti-Corruption Committee for action and reporting to the EACC. So, Mr. Speaker, we have also allowed ourselves to be open to EACC for corruption risk assessment. Even for the last 2 days, they have been in our county looking at various programs and looking at the corruption risk probabilities. During the period under review, my administration engaged and worked with the partners like GIZ, Twaweza, Rural Outreach Africa, and the Institute of Social Accountability, that is TISA, to promote open governance systems, policies, and legislations. And legislation formulation. And out of this engagement, a number of legislations and policies have been formulated. These include County Records Management Policy, Communication and Public Relation Policy, Disaster Management Act, Public Participation Act, Gazettement of Enforcement Committee under Vihiga County Alcoholic Drinks Act of 2014, Vihiga County Public Service Bill, which will be soon coming to this assembly, Enforcement Standing Order Bill, Enforcement Bill, and Draft Scheme of Service for Enforcement Officers. Under public sector reforms, Honorable Speaker, the public sector is vital for policy direction, leadership, and service delivery. During the year under review, the sector initiated reforms to promote good governance and service delivery. Key achievements included implementing results-based management, performance contracting, performance appraisals in the county departments and agencies. Other milestones included targeted recruitment, training, staff promotions, strengthening the service delivery unit, and enhancing county monitoring, evaluation, and reporting and learning program. We also dealt with the regular review meetings with the senior staff so that were held to assess the performance and provide feedback for policy decisions. Further, the county participated in the county peer review mechanism and focused on commitment on good governance, accountability, and continuous improvement. The review was undertaken by NEPAD, Kenya Secretariat. The recommendations of the report are currently being implemented by different departments of the county government of Vihiga. In collaboration with the national government, the Kenya School of Government campus is currently constructing a campus at Boyani here in Vihiga. I don't know whether you are aware. So, Mr. Speaker, we will be having a Kenya School of Government campus here in Vihiga, and will be responsible for training of all senior government staff in the Lake Region Economic Bloc and in the Lake Region countries. That's Uganda, Rwanda, and DRC, and Burundi. So that is a big milestone that we have achieved. The sector, that's the public sector, further achieved the following: establishment of a centralized integrated human resource database and operationalized human resource management information system for management decision support on human resource matters, establishment of an e-platform for sharing of payroll with accounting officers for verification as prescribed under the Public Finance Management Regulations. The also establishment of skills database to inform appropriate deployment and enhancement of professionalism in the county public service, and also in the succession management. The department further established a call center to enhance emergency grievance and corruption reporting, as well as helping in revenue collection. Honorable Speaker, you may not know the toll-free number that we have established, but let me read the toll-free number to know that you can get to this center at any time. The toll-free number, the toll-free call center number is 0800-723-938. So that's a toll-free call number. Under county legal services, Honorable Speaker, the Office of the County Attorney is an institution established by the County Attorney Act of number 4 of 2020. This office is not just a beacon of justice, but also a cornerstone for the provision of essential legal services in our county. Litigation against government hampers development, often leaving legal inoperative and affecting service delivery, especially our civil society. Dispute resolution methods like negotiations and like litigation. These methods promote and constructive outcomes to all parties. To further this initiative, I have directed the Office of the County Attorney to draft relevant legislation for our county assemblies' consideration. This legislation will establish the Office of Ombudsman and other necessary systems and structures to resolve disputes that would ideally be settled through alternative dispute resolution, as provided by Article 159 of the Constitution. I am pleased to report that the Office of the County Attorney is now fully operational. During the financial year 2023-2024, we achieved significant milestones. In the area of legal advisories, we handled 10 bills, 7 of which are complete and delivered to the relevant departments, while 3 are nearing finalization. The legal office reviewed and approved 14 MOUs, facilitating partnership between various departments and relevant organizations. In the realm of court cases, we managed a total of 68 cases. Out of these, 35 were concluded with the judgments or rulings issued. I am proud to announce that 18 cases were ruled in our favor, although 17 were against the county government. Currently, 33 cases remain active, and from the 17 cases ruled against us, we have appealed a total of 4 cases. 1 case in the Employment and Labor Relations Court, and 3 cases in the Court of Appeal. It is also noteworthy that in the year under review, we recorded fewer new cases against the county, which can be attributed to the competent legal advice provided to our departments and county agencies. Under agriculture and livestock, Honorable Speaker, agriculture is a major part of the economy in Vihiga County and contributes 85% of the population are relying on farming for their livelihood. The agriculture sector contributes 34% of the gross county product and is a significant source of food, nutrition security, and poverty reduction. During the year under review, the county department responsible for agriculture implemented various policies and strategies in increasing agricultural production and productivity. These initiatives included promoting modern agricultural technologies, transitioning from subsistence farming to commercial farming, and enhancing productivity of key value chains. Key achievements realized during the reporting period include commencement of the establishment of the Agricultural Training and Innovation Center at a place called Msinaka, the commercialization of selected value chains supported by Agricultural Sector Development Program was promoted through training and issuance of sorted seeds. These chains include dairy farming, Africa leafy vegetables, avocado, bananas, and poultry farming. Additionally, banana aggregation centers were constructed at Munoywa in Sabatia and Ivola in Hamisi. Youth participation in food production system was encouraged by recruiting youth individuals as mentors, supported by practical action and GIZ projects. To date, over 4,000 youth have been trained in agriculture as a business venture. During the year under review, the department developed Wemilabi Central Bunyore Irrigation Scheme. The scheme has 172 beneficiaries focusing on horticulture crops and Africa leafy vegetables. Honorable Speaker, it gives me great pleasure to share with the remarkable strides we have made under the NAV CDP initiatives. This is a program funded by the World Bank. With dedicated efforts, we have successfully mapped and profiled numerous farmers and provided substantial support to 20 circles, fostering elected new CDDCs and recruited 175 agripreneurs who are poised to lead to education and training has seen 250 elected CDDCs undergo comprehensive training, equipping them with the knowledge and skills necessary to thrive. In addition, agribusiness program has mentored young entrepreneurs, established centers of excellency, and developed strategies to ensure success and commercialization of priority value chains. It is through these collective efforts that we have continued to empower our farmers, innovate agribusiness, and build a resilient and prosperous future for all. With over 600 farmers profiled and mapped, we are now more equipped than ever to address the needs of our fish farming community. Our collaboration with Norway, formalized through a newly signed MOU, will benefit 450 practicing fish farmers, providing them with cutting-edge aquaculture technology. I'm also thrilled to announce that the two schools will soon benefit from these innovative aquaculture techniques, fostering a new generation of informed and empowered agricultural leaders. The Department of Agriculture organized the first Vihiga County Agricultural Exhibition and Conference held at Hamisi from 29th to 30th April 2024. The two-day event provided a learning and interactive forum for farmers across the county. The conference called on farmers to revert to conservation type of agriculture and use of organic fertilizer as one way of improving soil fertility for better harvests. Under health care delivery system. Honorable Speaker, industrial strikes in Kenya's healthcare sector has significantly impacted on the provision of healthcare services, including in Vihiga County. My administration supports the National Universal Health Coverage, UHC program, and we are strongly committed to its implementation. Consequently, our government has engaged the services of 1,450 community healthcare promoters and 145 community health assistants across community health units to provide services at the community level. I confirm that over 86 of our community health service providers are well equipped with smartphones and 1,000 to 5,000 to ensure the delivery of quality and comprehensive health services. Honorable Speaker, I want to confirm that we have acquired the remaining smartphones. 450 community health care promoters are going to have smartphones. My administration continues to maintain and facilitate substantial technical healthcare workforce of approximately 1,250 healthcare providers across the public health facilities. During the year under review, we recruited 6 ambulance drivers to support client referrals and confirmed 16 medical doctors into permanent position following the completion of their contracts. Regarding performance management, I wish to confirm that 91% of all the staff within the health department were properly appraised, and reports were submitted to the Department of Public Service and Administration for their promotion and redesignation considerations. We are committed to providing quality, equitable, and affordable health care to all, adhering to the highest possible standards. Key achievements during 2023-2024 financial year included the expansion of healthcare infrastructure, which encompassed the near completion of the hospital plaza and the completion of the modern funeral home at the referral hospital, construction of Kivigoi Health Center and Chebrongo Dispensary, upgrading of Mzire Health Center to level 4, and installation and equipping of the morgue at the facility. We constructed and operationalized medical waste incinerator plant at the county referral hospital and commenced on the construction of a microwave medical waste plant at the same facility. Honorable Speaker, I wish to confirm that the funeral home is complete and is ready for opening. I've been trying to get guests to open the funeral home, but most of them are declining. So, Honorable Speaker, I've decided I'll myself officially open the funeral home. So I'll be inviting the honorable members and you anytime before 15th of this month. Honorable Speaker, as we roll out the Social Health Authority, that's the SHA, in Vihiga, we are committed to enhancing access to affordable and quality healthcare through community-driven approach. This initiative, which aligns with our national health goals to achieve universal health coverage, focuses on mobilizing community resources, registering households, and strengthening community health systems. To date, we have successfully registered 73,098 individuals to the Social Health Authority, representing only 12.5% out of our target population of 590,013. Furthermore, we have engaged all the 162 community health units, ensuring comprehensive coverage and support. Honorable Speaker, allow me to appeal to the people of Vihiga County who have not registered with the SHA to do so promptly to enable them access to healthcare services in our public and private hospitals. Vihiga County boasts of non-communicable diseases clinic established through government of Vihiga, the Ministry of Health, and the Non-Communicable Disease Alliance NCDI Poverty Network. NCDAK developed clinical model known as innovative model addresses neglected diseases such as type 1 diabetes, sickle cell disease, cardiovascular diseases, chronic respiratory diseases, and mental conditions. The increasing number of enrolled clients with these diseases is evidence of this success. While the residents of Vihiga are the primary beneficiaries, also attracts patients from neighboring counties, including Kisumu, Nandi, Bungoma, Busia, Migori, and Kakamega. We appeal to our people, including our elected, to go for NCD screening in this specialized clinic in our county. your information, this is the only specialized clinic in Kenya, in NCD, apart from the one being built in Isiolo. Clinic and has all the equipment that are required to do the screening. 100 clients with NCDs and have been enrolled and are receiving continuous follow-up care at the clinic. Centered care to effectively address the burden associated with it. My administration, with the support of various partners, has received which will enhance service delivery in our facilities. These equipment have been distributed to our referral hospital and other sub-county hospitals. Also, the collaboration with the counties, we have placed an order for equipment for all our registered. So very soon, we will be receiving medical equipment for all our registered health facilities, which the issue of equipment in our facilities is going to be something of the past. The Christian Blind Mission is one major development partner that has supported the establishment of an eye clinic in the county referral hospital. The equipment received from CBM will go a long way in supporting screening and management of eye conditions in Vihiga and beyond. Equally, my administration has received assorted equipment from the government of Poland to support specialized maternal and child health care in our county. Momentum, County Global Leadership, and the Liverpool School of Tropical Medicine are also notable partners that have supported our healthcare systems by donating assorted medical equipment. I also want to report that, Mr. Speaker, also our chair of Public Service Board, he went to US and he came with a very modern medical equipment which he has donated to our referral hospital. I'm happy to see he's there. Very, very expensive machine. I don't know the value, but it's a very expensive machine. Other notable partners that continue to support health are many, and I won't read all their names, but I want to assure you, Speaker, I have on my list here more than 20 partners who are supporting our health programs. So I'll leave it out, but when you read it, you'll see all the partners. Honorable Speaker, the county government of Vihiga has also negotiated partnership with Safaricom Foundation towards the construction and partial equipping of a maternal and neonatal block at the referral hospital for a proposed grant of 60.3 million. We are looking forward to groundbreaking for the development of this momentous facility. Honorable Speaker, Safaricom have actually honored us, and they'll be building a state-of-art maternal building here at the referral for our women and children. During the year under review, the department has also finalized the Food and Nutrition Security Bill, which the Cabinet has approved. The bill is now on its way to County Assembly for consideration before enactment. The department, during the year under review, applied and received donations of 2 ambulances from Great Britain. The ambulances are being equipped before being operationalized for use at the county referral hospital and one at Sabatia Sub-County Hospital. Education and training. Honorable Speaker, the county government recognizes that education is vital for inclusive economic growth. To support this, we have consistently implemented programs to improve access to education and training in pre-primary, vocational, and technical institutions. During the year under review, my administration completed construction of 34 ECD classrooms across the county, equipped 10 ECD centers with the child-friendly chairs and tables for better learning environment. We also equipped 11 VTCs with the teaching and learning tools, namely electrical and electronics, hairdressing and beauty therapy, and ICT equipment. The department also disbursed Kenya shillings 6.8 million and 98.5 million as governors' scholarships and a bursary, respectively, to over 78,000 students across the 25 wards of our Vihiga County. During the year under review, we increased the annual governor's scholarship beneficiaries from 153 to 163 to 160 in 2023-2024, while each ward received approximately 4 million shillings for the Vihiga County Education Bursary Fund. The department constructed 4 new child-friendly ablution blocks in Lugagawa Muluma Ward and signed a memorandum of understanding with Shining Hope for Communities, popularly known as SHOFCO, to support VTC trainees in training. SHOFCO is currently supporting by paying full school fees to 533 students in different VTCs in the county. So SHOFCO is the one organization that is doing a lot of work in this country, and we are very grateful to that organization. My administration also enhanced co-curriculum activities by supporting both ECD and VTC in drama, film, music festivals up to the national level. In drama and film festivals, Emutsuru, Ebulonga, Emuhaya, Mulele, Vihiga ECT centers competed up to the regional level. Maseno, Mwambeva, Kevehe, and Kimomoi VTC competed up to the national level and were awarded trophies in 10 items. And those items are there. In music, Ebsakami, Murwanda, Ebukuya Special, Emutsa, Emululu, and Mahanga ECD centers competed up to the national level, and Keve VTC also competed up to the national level. Vihiga is also among the first counties in Kenya to actualize the establishment of the county early childhood education committees, which will oversee proper management of ECD centers in the county. Other notable achievements include the following. Digital literacy was introduced in 50 ECD centers in collaboration with the Futures Infinity. That's a company that helped us to do that. And it implemented a pilot school. We also implemented a pilot school feeding and nutrition program in 42 ECD centers with the support from SoftDI. Partnership with the Stanbic Bank, Generation Kenya, American Towers Corporation, MasterCard, and Microsoft Kenya led the training of 50 VTC instructors in TOT on digital skills. The Governor's Scholarship Program also expanded, increasing the number of beneficiaries from 153 to 160 in 2022. The county government of Vihiga, in collaboration with Access International, provided 44 scholarships to the Governor's Scholarship Program beneficiaries who had been admitted to various universities for graduate studies. Honorable Speaker, what we are saying here that out of the Governor's Scholarships students who went up to Form 4 and qualified to go to various universities, we have managed to get scholarships for 44 students to go to various universities, including going abroad. It's a very important program, and it has attracted various donors from abroad. Sanitation services. Honorable Speaker, the department is responsible for promoting secure environment and universal access to adequate, clean, safe water and sanitation services for sustainable development. During the period under review, the county government aimed at enhancing access to clean and reliable water supply, while improving improvements reported during the year under review include rehabilitating and expanding 5 exist piped water schemes, and these were Mudungu, Igogwa, Kivole, Wandwati, and Ipali, benefiting over 500 households, increasing lives 8 households by laying 21 kilometers of pipes across the county and drilling and equipping 15 new boreholes. Towards improvement of sanitation services, the county government of Vihiga signed an MOU with the water project in January 2023 towards implementing water and sanitation interventions in Vihiga in the areas of protection of natural water springs, rainwater harvesting, communities and institutions, and provision of sanitation facilities and hygiene promotion. To date, through water projects, we drilling and equipping of 33 boreholes with hand pumps in 33 primary schools, construction of 120 latrines in 20 schools, and protection of 20 springs in villages. Under the ward-based development program, various water projects were undertaken across the county, mainly focusing on rehabilitation of existing water schemes, protection of community springs, and extension of water distribution lines of existing water supplies. So, Honorable Speaker, I want to congratulate and thank the members who took program on the water to expand water distribution in the county. An urban centralized and decentralized unit sewerage system was established at a headway, and 12 waste holding skids were procured to support routine cleaning services in 63 markets and urban areas. Additionally, 10 monthly cleanup exercises were conducted in Mbale, Luanda, Chavakale, Esibuye, Majengo, Gambogi, Serem, Mudete, Ekwanda, and Kilingili. Honorable Speaker, allow me also to thank honorable members for participating in this cleaning program. They have participated a lot in the cleaning program. And accountability in the operation of Amatsi company. We have recruited a new managing director. We have also instituted policies to deal with the existing challenges of non-revenue water in our efforts to reduce waste. New water tariffs to improve financial income of the company. Further, in collaboration with North Victoria Water Services Works, project proposal and submitted to Africa Development Bank for the last mile distribution of Vihiga Cluster Water Project. Honorable Speaker, vandalism of water supply infrastructure continues to be a big challenge to our efforts of ensuring reliable water supply to Vihiga County households. In partnership with stakeholders and communities, we call on this county assembly to support us in this endeavor. That preparation of the county water and sanitation bill, which is assembly. Under environment, management, and climate change. Honorable Speaker, the environmental and climate residents of the county live in a clean and secure environment. Conservation efforts are habitat destruction, safeguarding endangered species, and maintaining ecosystem balance. Furthermore, environmental ecosystem degradation, reduces pollution, and promotes sustainable development. Climate change is a significant. These challenges affect food security, public health, disaster risks such as flooding, landslides, road destruction, and availability. Honorable Speaker, you may be aware, in the last 2 days of rains that we have had, we have had many roads washed away, and even a bridge washed away. I was informed in Tambua, some bridges were washed away and roads. So climate change is a reality, and we must plan for it. During the 2023-2024 financial year, the county government environmental conservation, mitigation, and adaptation to climate change. To allow frameworks, the Vihiga County Climate Change was developed and is currently undergoing the County Assembly legislative process. The bill shall enable the county to tap into emerging climate financing opportunities. Community resilience has been strengthened through the implementation of climate organized at the world level. Increase access to clean and safe water in various throughout the county, including Kogwa in Ward, Kivole water in Chepkoyai Ward, Mumahondo in a Bali water project in Wemilabi, and Mudungu Water Project in Wodanga Ward, among others. Has implemented the Financing Locally Led Climate Action Program, popularly known as FLOCA, in collaboration with the National Treasury. Top performers in the program. Currently, the county has 8 projects, and these projects are as follows. Mutave Kegondi Water Project, Vigina Water Project, Kaila Water Project, Ekamanji Water Project, Ebuhaya Water Project, and Gold Hills Forest. The county government has at Kaimosi University to facilitate the integration of research and climate action. And protection of 6 wetlands, reforestation of 10 acres of Ebsiekwe Hills, protection of 4 community projects are called, one is called Chep Toror, another one is Kadi, Jekereni, and Kidimo. 75 acres of Maragoli Hills were rehabilitated in collaboration with Kenya Forest Services, and took the fencing of Kakamega Kibiri Forest of the planned 15 kilometers. The second phase of the school greening program was implemented by distributing and 12,000 assorted fruit seedlings and 10,000 exotic seedlings across 267 schools in Vihiga. Further, 25 community awareness campaigns on climate change and sustainable environment practices have been conducted. Conservation efforts for water catchment areas and sources were undertaken. We trained 500 free techniques in collaboration with the State Department of Climate Change through the Planet Gold project. The goal is to manage and phase out mercury use in artisanal. With the Ministry of Mining, plans are underway to build analytical laboratory Chavakale, so that it can help the miners. A sand harvesting policy is being developed to regulate activities in vegetation of degraded areas. During that, planted 6,000 water-friendly tree seedlings in various places as part of the land restoration initiatives. Management to provide a foundation for economic activities. During the period under review, the National Land Management Information System to provide affordable, effective, and efficient GIS-based land management used in the digitization of land parcels in the Vihiga County, development of the Vihiga County Spatial Plan, and has facilitated efficient dispute resolution. Similarly, the county government commenced initiatives to prepare a comprehensive 10-year and resilient urban development. Housing is a fundamental can boost economic growth, especially in Kaimus, due to the rising demand for decent housing. Attracts investors, promotes entrepreneurship, and fosters development and job creation. In 2023-2024, several projects to meet housing and urban development needs in collaboration and they already there 200 housing units are being constructed here in Vihiga under the affordable housing program. Further, more housing schemes are planned to be built. The county has made application for consideration in funding urban development under the Kenya Informal Settlement Improvement Projects, Serem and Mujini wa Mbale as part of the program. So we are awaiting for funding. During the period under review, the county assembly approved the Cheptul Kaimos to municipalities. My administration is in the final and awarding charters to the 2 municipalities. Honorable Speaker, approving the 2 spatial plans for those 2 towns as municipalities, and they'll be able to benefit from the Kenya Urban Support Program, probably. The county government of Vihiga is in preparation and readiness for implementation of the second phase of Kenya Urban Support Program. So far, Vihiga, so that we have already qualified, we will be receiving the money anytime. These funds are geared to development grant. Other achievements realized during the period: substantial completion of the governors and deputy governors' residence, completed the system in Mbale, behind Mbale prisons, for improved waste management. We have also developed a development strategic plan, risk management strategy, and Vihiga Municipal Board. Under infrastructure development, Honorable Speaker, infrastructure development is pivotal in facilitating and accelerating socio-economic development in the county. The county government has continued to develop efficient and effective and sustainable infrastructure in the county as enablers for other sectors as envisaged in the Kenya Vision 2030 and in the CIDP. During the period under review, investment in infrastructure focused on expansion and maintenance of road system to enhance county competitiveness, to ease activity, street and lighting of markets, as well as preparedness for disaster management. The key achievements realized during the period under review included human maintenance of 123.6 kilometers of roads that were maintained and expanded, and construction of 8 bridges to improve intra-county connectivity, 10 high-mass flood lines were initiated in collaboration with the Department of Commerce at 1 15-meter high mast at Chemakanga, 1 15-meter 20-meter high mast at Songoro, 1 30-meter height mast at Magada, and 10-meter high masts at Mabungo and 3 10-meter high masts at Wodanga. To facilitate the additional roads, upgrading of additional roads to bitumen standards, we have engagement with the national government and the roads authorities. During the year under review, the Kenya Urban Roads Authority, that's KURA, successfully upgraded the Mbale Shell National Housing Corporation Mbale Prisons Road to bitumen standards. In the upcoming 2022-2025 work program, KURA is also partially upgrading the Mbale Equity Bank, Mukuli, Kese Road to bitumen standards. We will continue to foster strategic partnerships to achieve further road network enhancements within Vihiga municipality. During the year under review, we intensified our engagement with the Kenya Rural Roads Authority, that's KERA, and the Kenya National Highways Authority to complete the ongoing roads projects and address stalled ones. Vihiga County continues to receive limited resource allocation for roads and infrastructure in spite of a high population density. My administration has been advocating for increased resources for roads in the county by collaborating with the Kenya Roads Board to recategorize and classify the roads network within Vihiga County for onboarding by various authorities, that's KURA, KERA, for tarmacking. The department has also operationalized the mechanical unit, acquired new equipment to be used in the servicing and maintenance of our county vehicles and machinery. The department has been also responsible for effective and efficient delivery of emergency fire and rescue services for the residents of Vihiga County. The department, during the reporting period, inspected buildings across the county and ensured compliance to fire and safety codes. Under social protection, sports, and creative economy, Honorable Speaker, the Department of Social Services promotes the county diverse culture and heritage and sports, as well as promotion and development of social security systems targeting marginalized groups. The key achievements realized during the period under review were the upgrade of Mumboha and Makuchi sports grounds, rehabilitation of Avukwi and Sirabe community halls, and establishment of a GBV rescue center at Sabatia, continued support to 13 local teams, including Vihiga United, Vihiga Queens, Bunyore Starlet football clubs, and then establishment of the youth and PWD boards to address socioeconomic issues affecting them. We held the 4th edition of the Youth Extravaganza, reaching up to 3,000 youths. We coordinated capacity building initiatives on skills and knowledge development with 150 youth benefiting, and organized annual Vihiga County Cultural Festivals in Bunyore, Maragoli, Terik, and Tiriki, which enhanced cultural awareness and community engagement. The department supported ECD and VTC learners' participation in drama, film, and music festivals, organized the annual Vihiga County Cultural Festivals, and so on. Under commercial, commerce, tourism, and cooperatives, Honorable Speaker, the Department of Commerce, Tourism, and Cooperatives made significant strides during the reporting period. This includes commencement of construction of the County Aggregation and Industrial Park at Luanda Railway, and getting of an investor to build the granite processing factory in West Bunyore. We have also rehabilitated market infrastructure, renovated Luanda Market, and started the upgrade of Sibuye Market, and installed 6 high-mast floodlights in key locations, including Stage Matobe Markets, Nabwani Primary School, Nabwani Tea Collection Center, and so on. Achieved significant milestones in the year under review. Noteworthy development policy and bill, registration of 11 cooperatives, training of 6,178 members, and auditing of 35 cooperative societies. Through the NAF CDP program, the sector provided support based circles with an inclusion grant of 16 million. About 800,000. As a result of these efforts, additional deposits of Kenya shillings 31.1 million during the year under review. Circles, of which 71 established and expanding their reach and compliance. This combined membership of 18,132 individuals, with a total share 699. The total amount of member deposits is, and the aggregated loan book amounts is 252,381,000. Honorable Speaker, it is apparent from what the 2023-2024 fiscal year we have made in the socio-economic development of our county. Significant improvement in our county governance system and financial management. Honorable Speaker, I'm just now about to finish. So, concluding remarks, I know I've held you for quite a long time. Chris is keeping time. He'll tell me what type of development and achievement during the financial year. Honorable Speaker, now allow me briefly, I'll be very brief, now to give another State of the County address. You will be already appraised. After that, I'll conclude. So these are priorities for, allow me to complete my address, sending a summary of the ongoing socio-economic development activities during the current. The department is focusing on implementing its key strategic priorities, including Security Directorate. Honorable Speaker and honorable members, is our only county in all the 47 counties that has no formal security enforcement team. That's why even when I have to come here, we have able for us to come. So we hope to establish a security and installing biometrics in all offices. We started up through Kenya Devolution Support Program, all that. And that program, as I've always promised Asiaya, we are going to use. We will also be building completion of ongoing sub-county administrators' offices and of records management through digitization of the county registry, support of e-governance, and cascade performance contracting and appraisals, and enhance county and the development of development as planned in the fiscal year. Under the department has focused on transformation and inclusive growth through key value chains, from subsistence commercial agriculture, adopting irrigation, farming, and suitable technologies. Under the NAF CDP, we are going to have more irrigation. Milabi, Sendo Benyore, we are going to have another irrigation scheme in Sabatia, later on in Vihiga. Areas of emphasis are increasing agricultural productivity, capacity building, agriculture, infrastructure development, fish farming, youth empowerment, and agri-nutrition. Honorable Speaker, as I said in my speech, we have got funding from nowhere. So in the next 1 year, we'll be having very many activities to fish farming, and we have employed fish officers or experts in big transformation in fish farming. Under health services, responsive and sustainable healthcare systems to the highest standards of healthcare for all. During the fiscal year, we are focusing on several priorities, strengthening policy and institutional capacities and enhancing the delivery of quality health. We are also improving access to health, ensuring sustainable access to affordable quality health products, intervention by scaling up high-impact primary health programs and promoting health. We are also building a waste plant of its own kind here at the referral. The same. Under education, we have prioritized enhancing access, quality, and relevant education, and it will also develop capacities for science and technology and innovation, recruitment of more trainers for the new CB curriculum, establishment of equipment model, establishment and equipping model Agua, Ingidi, Lotego, Ilungu, Lusakami, ETCs. We are focusing on Keve, Kaimosi, Maseno, Mukunzi, Solomon, St. Peter's, Hambale, and Kimomoi. With the modern, we shall equip them with the model equip management, tree growing restoration, Marigold Hills, Ebsiek, and community forests, wetlands, and graded lands. And then rehabilitation and reclamation of abandoned post-mining sites. And then we shall also focus on projects through the FLOCA program. The sector will focus on institutional capacity building by recruiting and training personnel for better service delivery. The year is completing the 10-year GIS spatial plan for future land use and municipalities to enhance local governance. So this will be done. And then under will be continued. That's the KAIP project in Rwanda markets and in Rwanda, and then expansion and rehabilitation of a market infrastructure in Serem and Mbale. Additionally, the department is overseeing the construction of in Ekwanda, Kilingili, Mahanga, and creation of a new enabling environment for the construction of a granite processing plant. Lastly, plans to hold Vihiga Investment Conference next year are underway. The department is focusing on formulating policies such as gender mainstreaming, sports and youth policy, sports strategy and youth service strategy, talents and performing arts academies, hold various Kikoska, talent hela, ward competitions, and county marathon. It plans to upgrade playing and sports grounds, cultural sites, and support cultural festival at the national and county celebration. At Vokoli. And then finally, it will empower the youth through sports, arts, training, and mentorship program. Finally, Honorable Speaker and honorable members, the 2024 was significantly affected by myriads of challenges that include limited budgetary allocation, increasing pending bills, rising wage bill, and other recurrent expenditures, and delays in exchequer release by the National Treasury. Despite these challenges, we were able to implement our projects and programs through partnership with a diversity of government, including national government agencies. Moving forward, my administration will continue to advocate for increased momentum in reforming the public service through strengthening public finance management framework, enhancing public participation and civil engagement in the governance and development agenda, deepening management through implementation of performance contracting and appraisals, digitization of services, and strengthening policy, legal, and institutional framework, and fighting corruption, among others. Last and not least, Honorable Speaker and honorable members, I wish to thank the people of Vihiga County and this county assembly for your continued support and investment in your government. I also take this opportunity to appreciate our collaboration with the of national projects and activities covering the security of our people. Further, I wish to thank all the development partners for continued support and the entire staff of the county government for all their commitment and unwavering support. Finally, Honorable Speaker and honorable members, I take this opportunity elected and nominated leaders of Vihiga County together and prosperous new year. I thank you. God bless you. County. God bless.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Honorable members of the following honorable members within and at the Speaker's gallery. The Governor of Vihiga County Assembly,
The Honorable Wilber Kitiezo. And he will always be a member of this House. You are welcome. As the presence of the Honorable Agre Musiega, the County Attorney, and who is my learned senior, Mr. Vincent Chanzu. Honorable members, I recognize the presence of Mr. Leonard Kasaya, who serves as the Chief of Staff at his Honorable members, I recognize with a lot of respect the presence of the Honorable Ambassador Franklin Esipira, the Chairperson of the Vihiga County Service Board. We wish you the very best. Honorable members, allow me Otari, the political advisor to the governor, Speaker's Gallery, you will see the presence of the CECMs who serve on the cabinet of His Excellency ministers. We also have with us quite a number of chief officers who are one by one, but they're here with us. And I also recognize the presence of all the people of Vihiga who have found time to be here with us, and also the presence, without forgetting, the presence of the media who are here to what we are doing here today. So, honorable members, those are back to the order paper. Clerk.
Number 3, messages.
Next order.
Papers.
The Honorable Manoa Mboku, Leader of Majority.
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Speaker, allow me, Honorable Speaker, to make this statement as you are recognizing members of the public who are on the gallery. I remembered and the Honorable Deputy Governor appearing on the first list of the Assembly as number 22. So he is actually in the place he belongs. I'm also reminded the Honorable Kalisa Zayodi, who is also in the gallery, is also appearing on the commemorative plaque in the Second Assembly, Honorable Speaker. We recognize and respect these honorable members. Honorable Speaker, Assembly Standing Order number 31-4, I wish to lay before this December 2024 the thanks of the County Assembly in the address of His Excellency the Governor. Thank you.
Well done, Honorable Leader. Next order. Next order.
Pardon. Order number 6.
Leader Majority, are you ready?
Thank you once again, Honorable Speaker. Pursuant to the vehicle recorded for exposition of public policy contained in the address of His Excellency the Governor today. Thank you.
Well done. Next order.
Order number 8, motion.
Leader Majority, are you ready?
Honorable Speaker, pursuant to Standing Order number 34, as read with the Standing Order number for adjournment of the House to enable members proceed for a long recess as from Friday, the 6th of to Monday, the 10th of February 2025. Honorable Speaker, discharging the duties of oversight, representation and legislation. And Honorable Speaker, members would wish to go and meet their constituents, projects that the county government has actually them. And so, Honorable Speaker, it is good and it's healthy that members proceed for a long recess from now March time. I wish to call the leader of minority to second this. Thank you.
Honorable Ziaya.
Honorable Speaker, first and foremost, I want to appreciate the leader of majority movement of the motion, but it is on February. The long recess is going up to February. As you all know, the Assembly approved the calendar, and the last day of sitting for this session is today, and we had agreed that we'll move the adjournment motion so that we allow members to go and meet their constituent, listen to them. They also have time with them, come back rejuvenated, ready to continue with the next session. So, Honorable Speaker, I second the motion.
Allow me then to propose the question. As read with Standing Order number 64, that proceed for the long recess as from Friday the 6th of December 2024 to Monday the 10th of February 2025. Honorable Sore, I want to give you an opportunity where there's water called a mahondo. It is in your word, isn't it? Report to us. But yes. Honorable members, do members wish me to put the question? Yes. Very well. I will proceed to do so. Honorable members, with your permission, allow me then, which is that pursuant to Standing Order number 34, Standing Order number 64, that this House proceeds 6th of December 2024 to Monday the 10th of February 2025. Will as many of that opinion say aye? Aye. Say nay. The ayes have it. End of our session today. We'll go this way, clerk.